Big Bob Kelly.
Howdy, Miss Burton.
That's a mighty fine outfit you got on.
Thank you, Miss Bo.
It appears you've been successful wherever you've been.
I guess you could say that. Worked some oil rigs over in Texas. We had some gushers.
How nice. I bet you made lots and lots of money. Maybe even enough to support a wife.
Maybe.
Seen Katie Brown since you got back?
Bobcat Katie? Nope.
I bet she'd love to see you. Just the other day I heard her mention, wonder whatever happened to Big Bob Kelly.
Did you now?
Sure did. I was there. I heard it too.
I always said you two have been sharp as 4 years in Gunslinger Gold. So tell me, how are Katie and her pa getting by?
Not good, not good.
It's a sad situation.
What is it? She's not sick, is she? Or hurt?
Oh no, nothing like that.
It's around financial circumstances that aren't healthy.
Ever the spirits of the Indian tribe used to live on this land. They said for me to get off of it.
Sounds mighty suspicious to me.
Me too. That there fellow in the window didn't look like no Indian to me. In fact, he looked kind of familiar. Only I couldn't see him without war paint.
Bob, what's all the shooting? Oh,
Hi, Katie. It's been a while.
Bob, was that you making all that racket? Well, you got some nerve.
Just hold it a minute, gal. Big Bob might have saved my life. We was attacked by Indians.
Indians, Pa, don't be ridiculous.
Tell the truth, Katie. These aren't straws that fell out of your broom.
Nice, but what?
We don't think they were shot by real Indians, honey. It appears somebody was playing a prank on us.
Well, it wasn't very funny. You could have been hurt.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Since you had the rifle, there wasn't nothing for me to defend myself with. Big Bob here came to my rescue.
Well, then I guess I owe you an apology. And to thank you for protecting my paw.
I'm just glad I was around. I think a lot of your pa, Katie. And you. You know that.
I'm real happy for you, Bob, but if you did that well off in Texas, and what on earth are you doing back here?
I came back for something pretty important to me.
What could that be?
I think you know. Now just let me say my piece. I worked it all out of my head on my way back from Texas. I love you, Katie Brown. I guess I've loved you ever since I first laid eyes on you. Heck, you're the only female wildcat oil driller I've ever met. You're tough and fighting, and everybody says you can be as ornery as a mule. But I like that. I admire a woman who can stand up for herself. I think there's a sweet, gentle side to you too, Katie. I can tell there's a lot of loving you for your pa. I think you're the right fella too. I should like to be that fella, Katie. Would you consider spending the rest of your life with me?
That's a mighty pretty speech, Bob. I mean, no one has ever said nice things like that to me before. I'm honored to feel this way, Bob, but tell me something. If you felt this way all along, then why did you up off and leave for Texas?
Because I couldn't ask you to marry me when I was broke. Texas is where the big money is, so that's where I went. And I did what I set out to do. Got me a decent grove stake. I got enough for us to get started just fine. So what do you say, Katie? Will you marry me?
Oh, Bob, I can't. Not right now.
Why not? You love me, don't you?
Yes, I do. But I just can't marry you.
Well, why in tarnation can't you?
Well, for the same reason you couldn't ask me before. Because Paul and I were at rock bottom. This little piece of land is all we've got. I'd never admit it to Paul, but I'm beginning to think it's all just worthless.
You're the most exasperating woman. Your hard-headed stubbornness is going to drive me away, Katie Brown. When you're alone with your pride, remember what you could have had. This.
Where in the world's Bob up to in such an awful...
I just happen to have a deck of cards on me.
So she turned you flat down, huh?
Flatter than a horn-tongue run over by a stagecoach wheel.
How poetic. What a tender heart must be beneath that manly chest.
Used to. Maybe. Before Katie broke it.
Dimple, can we get a drink or what? How may I help you? Well, I got it now, but thanks. Oh, darn.
What's the matter?
I dropped my bracelet. It must be under the table.
Oh, I'll get it for you. Here you go.
Thanks. Here's to better days.
I'll drink to that.
I'll fold. You're too lucky for me, Thomas. I reckon Mabel.
Jeremiah.
Shh, you just sit back down and tell Sashay your troubles.
Mr. Tremaine, I'd like to join you.
Of course. Have a seat. Have you met Scoop Scully, the well-known reporter from Jasper?
By ourselves.
Let me make you another offer. Put me on for 1% of what we would do find. Or talking speculation in Texas. That's how we made so much money when we did strike oil.
Sam, we got a few days left. Might as well use them to search for oil.
I don't see why we shouldn't. I mean, there's nothing to lose. But we don't have any money to pay you, Bob. I cannot let you work for free.
Put me on speculation, we'll be okay.
Sounds like proper business offer to me.
Then it's a deal. If you're sure you can spare the time away from Miss Del Rio.
Katie, I don't know who you've been talking to, but there's nothing between Sasha and you. You're the one I love. That's ridiculous. She just came down here talking to them. I'm sure you're...
It's true, but I'm available. Why, Sadie Paul? Come on, what Katie got that I haven't got?
Everything.
Let her go, Bob. She and Thomas have done us wrong, but we can console each other.
That's nonsense. Katie loves me. Katie,
We don't want him to get hurt. Get rid of him.
She's right, Bob. I've suddenly discovered that Thomas Tremaine is the man for me.
that's ridiculous.
Please, Bob, just go.
It's Rick! We're Rick! I was packing our belongings, accidentally fired our rocket into the dirt floor. That stuff started bubbling out. Oil! We're rich. We sure as heck can't pay off our IOU if Bob lends us money. We sure as heck can't pay him back once we sink our first well.
Crap. Curse the luck.
I'm gonna be in some pretty high cotton too. Looks like we're gonna have to get married just to protect us from the fortune hunters.
I reckon you're right, Bob. I guess folks will start calling me a wildcat, Katie Kelly.
I suppose.